everyone. My name is Miss Maria, and I'm coming at you from the Pueblo City County Library District. Thank you for joining us today. I'm here to introduce our special performer. Coming to us from Think 360 Arts for Learning is the Kusagea Nobi Drum Ensemble. They are in their 28th year of presenting traditional rhythms from Africa and South America, up through the Caribbean to North America and back to Africa. Kusagea Nobi follows the evolution of African drumming due to the slave trade and influence it has made on world music. This ensemble will take you on a journey of rhythm, song, movement, and creativity through a culmination of studies from many indigenous drummers. Sounds pretty great, huh? I'm going to just turn it over to them. Enjoy.
How's everyone out there? Hope everyone's doing well. We're happy to be here with the Kusigi Anobi Drum Ensemble. Happy Black History Month to you all. It's the time of year we all get to celebrate the contributions that Africans, African Americans, Africans in the Americas, and black people everywhere have contributed to society and the world. What we're presenting to you is a very popular part of Black and African history, but it's also a very small part. We're going to introduce you to these drums that we just got through playing from northern Ghana. This is called Alunda. It's an hourglass-shaped drum, laced with animal hide and played with a curved stick, goat skin on both sides. This drum does a lot of calls to change rhythms, as you might have noticed within what we were playing, which is a rhythm called Bamaya, which calls for rain.
And then this drum is called the Goon Gong, and it is the bass drum that accompanies the Luna. It has very specific rhythms, as do all of these. They call for different ceremonial occasions, or somebody's birthday, the election of a president, a visiting group of people. This also is carved out of palm and is covered with goat skin on both sides, and also played with a curved stick.
And these drums also acknowledge all of the chiefs' history of all Dagbamba existence.
These are gourds, and they don't grow this big in Colorado. We get the little birdhouse gourds. But these are used in Africa for a variety of different things. These are now laced with beads, but they can be laced with shells, seeds, dried okra, a variety of different things.
Wooden beads.
In order to make the different sounds, and then depending on the size of the gourd, then you get different sounds also. They dry these out, they get all the mush and gunk out of the inside of them so they're hollow inside, and then produce specific sounds. And they're just incredible instruments, and they work you. This is not an easy instrument to play. Very visual, but very difficult to play.
So we're going to play an arrangement, of course, including traditional rhythms, but we added our own creativity to some of the arrangement. Hope you like it. Shake it. All right, well, we're the Kusigi Adobe Drum Ensemble. We've been together for about 28 years, studying with master drummers from various traditions and countries in Africa, Cuba, the Americas, North America, and back to Africa is how the rhythmical journey we like to take you on follows. These drums that we're about to introduce you to are called cajones. In the 16th century, when Africans were taken from the continent and enslaved, first stop was Brazil, but I met some Jamaican men that would argue that. But up through the Americas to the country of Peru is where the cajon originated, from shipping crates on the shipping docks from ships that brought goods from Europe. As the African slaves would disassemble them, reassemble them, and create drums to continue practicing their tradition and culture in disguise from the slave owners. So they would continue to speak, report daily news, and celebrate life and oppression through the drumming in the tradition of their home through different and new evolved drums. We're going to play for you a rhythm called Cajon Peruano. Cajon Peruano. We made these cajons from objects that were found or friends had some stuff laying around. All right, so this is the large cajon. As you can see, we turn it around, we cut a hole in the back to let the sound out. It's like an acoustic guitar, same idea. Okay? No strings, but you just make the sound using your hands.
These drums, we went and studied in Guinea, West Africa, on the coast. And it was a small island right across from Conakry, which is the capital of Guinea. We studied the main style of drumming there, pardon me, that is done with this goblet-shaped drum that Bob's going to be playing called a djembe, which is a hollowed out log of a tree, carved out from the inside, decorated on the outside with carvings, and then mounted with a goat skin. These things that are on the side that look like rabbit ears are called kaching-chings, and they are used in this country as an accent for what the djembe is playing. The djembe is accompanied by this group of drums that I'll show you back here. This is called the dun dun family. The biggest drum is called dun dun. The medium-sized drum is sangba, and the baby of the drums is the kinkini. Together they play very special rhythms that are specific again, as most of the rhythms in Africa are, that specify different occasions that are coming, and each has extreme purpose. We try to play these as close to what we learned as possible to give honor to the tradition. This is all taught by oral tradition, meaning taught by word of mouth, as it's been done for thousands of years by families oftentimes. Grandfather passes it down to the son, who passes it down to their son. And you have drumming continuing through the centuries.
So from Africa to the Caribbean, up through the Americas, North America, is where we're going to visit right now. Then back to Africa, you can see the rhythmical influence on popular rhythms, popular music, African influence. Let's see if you recognize anything here. Also, we're incorporating a little poetry, which also you will hear from the storytellers, the griots, the jalidones from West Africa. Check it out. Now, if you want to drum, you can have great fun. Don't bang on the drum and call yourself done. Like anything else you might want to pursue, it takes research, practice, and homework by school. You first learn 3 basic sounds of the drum, then you start to speak and sing like one. Say goon, goon. Say do, do. Say da, da. Say goon, do, da. Say goon, do, da. Say do, do, da, do, 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 da. Do, do, da, do, 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 da. Say boom, da, boom, boom, da, boom, boom, da, boom, boom, da, boom. It's the easy one. Say boom, da, boom, boom, da, boom, boom, da, boom, boom, da, boom. So there you have it. That's the drum alphabet. Those 3 essential sounds you can never forget. Next time you see someone drumming in town, you can tell they're serious, just messing around. Say it. Clap your hands. Do do da, do 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 da, do do da, do do da. used for celebrations of various sorts, as many as these rhythms are. Right now we're going to travel to the country of Guinea, like Shelley talked about, and play a rhythm called Yankadi Makru, which is played for the youth, traditionally celebrated under a full moon. Yankadi is the girls' rhythm to dance, the boys' rhythm to dance to. Makru is the girls' rhythm to dance to. The second part, notice the rhythmical shifts. But nowadays, everybody dances to every rhythm. Hope you like it. Yankadi Makru. you, and you with us. We're the Kusigi Anobi Drum Ensemble, once again, taking you from Africa to the Americas, up to the Caribbean, North America, back to Africa. We've been performing together for 28 years, presenting what we learned from our teachers from Africa, Cuba, Brazil, Dominican Republic, kind of putting it together. There's so many different varieties, arrangements. This is Shelly Gifford. I'm Bob Hall. We'd like to thank Think 360 Arts for this great opportunity collaborating with the Pueblo Library District. Once again, happy Black History Month. So much to learn about the contributions that Africans in America and the Americas have made to the world. Keep searching, keep studying, as I am and as Shelly is. I'm going to close with this rhythm from Senegal. It's called Balanta.
All right. That was incredible. I was dancing here in the library, and I hope that you were having fun at home.
Thank you all very much.
Thanks
We hope you
again
enjoyed it.
to Think 360 Arts, to Bob, and to Shelly. And if you picked up your drum kit at your local library branch, I hope you were drumming along. If you do not have one, give your local branch a call to see if some are still available. All right. Thanks, and have a great day.